Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. A Steph Curry trade to the Thunder or Cavs would benefit the Warriors and Steph Curry. When the Warriors started the season 12-3, there was some hope this team could be special. They've spiraled since then, going 7-17. That skid was capped by losing to one of the worst teams in the league in the Raptors on Monday, sending the Warriors to below 500 on the year. Stephen Curry is still playing at an all-NBA level, but the Warriors don't have another guy on the roster who is averaging more than 17 points per game. They clearly aren't doing anything meaningful this season without big changes. What's even worse is that they seem to be okay with their current trajectory. The beautiful part about being in the space that we're in is Steve Kerr, Steph Curry, and myself all disagree with mortgaging off the future of this organization, saying that we're going for it right now, Draymond Green told Yahoo's Vincent Goodwill on Thursday night. Bad teams do that. Bad organizations do that. We're not neither one. Curry echoed Green's comments in his post-game comments after Monday's loss, agreeing that the team shouldn't make desperate trades or desperate moves that deplete the future. There's a responsibility on keeping the franchise in a good space and good spot when it comes to where we leave this thing when we're done, Curry said. Curry and Green's concern for the franchise is admirable, but standing pat with this roster ultimately doesn't benefit them, the fans, the team, or the future. Nobody wants to watch the Warriors end their season in the play-in tournament again. That is what will happen for this team, which Curry has admitted is very average, and he doesn't seem to be enjoying the final chapter of his career playing out that way. Curry will never demand a trade. He's too loyal to the franchise. But moving him is the best path forward, both for the health of the franchise and for him personally. He's earned the right to go out with a chance to win. That's not happening in Golden State. Stephen Curry trade destinations. The Warriors do have the assets to make a big win-now trade. Jonathan Kuminga can bring back something. Andrew Wiggins has played his way back into a plus asset. And they have 2 first-round picks and 4 first-round swaps. That's easily enough to bring in a player like Jimmy Butler, Zach LaVine, Brandon Ingram, or any of the other good players who are currently being shopped. Golden State isn't interested in making that type of trade, though, per reporting from The Athletic's Anthony Slater, Marcus Thompson, and Sam Amick. Instead, they've tried a minor addition that didn't move the needle by acquiring Dennis Schroder. They might make another one for a player like Nikola Vucevic. Dipping a toe into the water while trying to keep their young prospects and picks isn't going to work. The Warriors should already have learned that lesson with their failed 2-timeline approach after their dynastic run. If they're not willing to go all in, then they should trade Curry to a team that is. There are several places where he could go and legitimately be holding a championship trophy in June. The Rockets have a bevy of prospects that would instantly become the best building blocks on the Warriors. They also have up to 4 tradable picks that they could throw in a Curry deal. The Grizzlies and Magic also have multiple picks, prospects, and salary flexibility to create an attractive package. All 3 of those teams are missing a top 10 player, and they could conceivably win a championship with Curry. There are also 2 teams who are already good enough to win without him, and they would instantly become heavy favorites with him. The Thunder have the contracts and up to 9 tradable first-round picks to throw in a Curry trade, including 4 unprotected picks. Lou Dort would have to be included, along with either Isaiah Hartenstein or several mid-sized contracts. With Curry in the fold, we could be talking about another dynasty. The Cavs also have a package that would be a win-win for both franchises. The Warriors could get a lot younger by swapping the 36-year-old Curry for 24-year-old Darius Garland, along with adding Caris LeVert's expiring contract for salary matching. Cleveland has an unprotected 2031 pick and up to 3 first-round swaps that they could add to that deal. These trades may sound like fantasy, but teams would line up and offer big packages if Curry were made available. The Warriors would be far better set up for life without Curry than if they let this thing play out on its own terms.